PJ Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the first. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And tidy looking shot, that one. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the second tee.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
That's a good-looking shot there. Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
An eagle putt awaits. That's making a big statement here today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Lovely effort, that. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
So far, so good.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, my. And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Now, 8 shots in front. That one's heading down Broadway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's nicely done. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with the hybrid. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Nicely done. Oh, almost went in. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
It was on a good line. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That was a great shot at the right time.
An indefinite range for birdie.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Picking it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Okay, that'll work. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
He sits in first position. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
That's just inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that will drop in for a birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That could play. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this one's right at the pin. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Putt is underway.
Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well played. Putting for birdie. It's tracking. That's inside the range. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time.